What's up? Trying to unban. For some reason, Rose was banned during the last time I streamed. And I don't understand why. Okay, that is that one. Slash commands. I don't know why that's not working. Let's see, how do you unban somebody on YouTube chat? You spam too many symbols and I don't know. Does anybody know how to unban somebody in YouTube chat? Trying to unban username should be Rose Valentine. I don't know. Weird. I'll figure it out. These are wasabi soy almonds. They're like addictive. They're the best. What's up, Dachi? Dachi, I can't figure out how YouTube banned Rose Valentine the last time because she was using too many, I guess, emotes or something. I don't know why YouTube doesn't allow that, but too loud. Okay. How's that? Yeah, for some reason it banned her because she was spamming emotes or emojis or something like that. And I can't figure out. I don't know whether it unbans her automatically or, you know, when she comes back in or what, but Was it? Okay, well, hopefully she didn't get banned. Yeah, I know Twitch allows you to use emotes. I don't know why. I might have to change the settings. In
maybe we lose some of it here in the sewers.
Maybe I should just shoot these guys. I just wonder if he's banned forever or what.
Still drinking. Idiot's probably face down on the bar by
Okay, yeah, I just got to figure out how. Because when I click on, it doesn't give me a message back when I type unban in her name. It doesn't give me a message back, so that's kind of why I was wondering how to do it. She needs to try to get into YouTube and see if she can chat.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square? You know, the one traveling with the dragon ship.
What do I need? Which ones do I need to get into that? I'm trying to find them and I can't because I need to open that other one. Energy cell. Last time I played, I just kind of like killed dudes to get into the place I was trying to get into. Which of course they're still dead. I'm not sure when Outer Worlds 2 is coming out. Basically, it takes place in outer space, in other worlds. I can't show the entire. I forgot I can upgrade these guys. Here I'm getting rid of my weapons, and I can give them upgrade points. So basically, you're trying to take down a group of people that are causing a lot of chaos to society and stuff like that. and you just kind of work your way through. These two that are with me are helping me out. They help me fight. They help me do all kinds of things. They can talk to. But I basically go from planet to planet, either doing missions, quests, you know, whatever I can get my hands on. And December, oh wow, I should have plenty of time to finish this. But you just basically go quest to quest, take down, you know, the corporates, anybody, any type of organization that wants to control people, so to speak. You just take them out. Thanks, Monty. Yeah, I wasn't sure when that came out. Pretty fun. I mean, you know, it's definitely different types of society and worlds and, you know, that type of thing. So, ooh, that's steel mag. Yep, basically space RPG. It's really fun. There's a lot of I mean, the graphics are really good. You get to loot a lot, trade in, upgrade, upgrade your armor, you know, things like that. So it's a lot of fun. It's slower paced than some stuff, but if you can like get into the story and there's different creatures you fight, especially when you're on the planet and you're traveling and stuff. Where's he at? Retrieve Minister's parcel. That's what I'm trying to do. Minister's up there. I need to get the lockpicks for that.
You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
We like to think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voices.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then? Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. This proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnel, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Autonomy is an illusion.
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what...
Yeah, there's a lot of interaction, Dachi, if you like that. But once you get through all the interaction and all that other stuff,
wait, Rockwell has
you can do a lot of fighting and exploring and stuff like that.
To the Earthbound message drone.
So it just takes.
Please,
you either like this kind of gaming or you don't. A lot of people like the fast-paced stuff that's constantly.
He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth
where something's constantly going on.
But they need to know what's happening here.
So when you stream this game, it's like a lot of people, want action and be able to see people shooting and fighting and stuff like that.
What isn't on it is the real question.
When you get to the story stuff,
I've gathered meeting
you kind of have to be into that stuff.
Messages,
Skyrim's kind of the same thing.
And more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon.
You're not a big fan of space.
Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, this is like one of the only... Well...
It's worth a try.
Other than Star Wars, of course, any type of Star Wars games.
We must hope for their intervention.
One of the only space games that I've played lately.
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
So like, if you're taking things, see how it says Steel Spectrum? So if somebody's by you or close by, and you take that, they'll say something about it. And you either kind of confront them and be like, what's it to you? I can do what I want. Kill them or pay them off to... So, like, watch.
Hey, I saw... What do you think you're doing?
I can bribe him. Nothing at all. Whatever I want. I was just leaving and attacked.
Well then, carry on.
So that's where the persuasion comes in, so your XP points that you use to do, to persuade and stuff like that. Like these ones. So like you have tech, lockpick, hack, dialogue. So you have persuade, lie, and intimidate. Depending upon how high those are, it will sway the conversation. Yeah, it's very interactive. Okay, chairman's office is that way. You can interact with people if you want. Most of the time they're like, leave me alone. You know, if they don't have anything to do with the story. You know, these guards. So this is one of the guards. I could kill him if I wanted to. And the guys would help me, but
the Acropolis district is off limits. Move along. Yeah, and I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality. But we can't all have what we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis district. Hey, I've been trying to get a post at the HHC, but they keep turning me down on account of my
you could like play with them.
interpersonal skills. Or something.
I could like just
Anyway,
attack.
I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through. What in the law's name are you on about? Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top? Really? In that case, I'll take it off your hands. In the interest of public safety, of course. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Captain, I'll stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Okay. Where do I go?
State your business.
Up there. So how do I get up there? There's the escalators. Interesting. Okay. So basically I have to go through here. Right?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
How do we get up there?
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. Now let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms? suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on uniforms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish myths and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your sex.
Man, how high is this place?
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery. Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby. Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Locked, huh? Interesting. Okay, guys, come over here. We're going to chat a little bit about how we're going to do this. We got 2 guards at the entrance, 2 guards there, 2 guards there. There's 4 of them. How are we going to take them out? Let's see. Do I use a machine gun or do a grenade launcher? I think we use this.
Okay, here we go. Nice one.
We're not getting through. Okay, and we're alive.
Nice. I'll take what you got. Take what you got. And then once you kill everybody, you can take what they got. Still locked. Somebody has to have a key. Can't pick that either. What in the world? I'm missing these things. I don't know where to get them at. So there's probably a key in here. What inventory did I get? Nope. So this is 50 armor, 53. All pretty much the same.
One person gets all this space just to sign papers all day?
What we got over here? Let's get this big cartridge. Look at that view. Cool. But I can't walk out there. retrieves with the methyl oxide.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us.
Machine gun all of them.
Our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams.
I just saw that.
Unfortunately, we've recently
I would have used the
discovered
machine
that
gun
our
if I
food
saw the
supply
message.
will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters.
See, these are the kind of people.
If someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves
These are the kind of
violently
people that we're
unemployed.
trying to get rid of. That's basically what this is about, is taking
But
down
I can assure you
the
there's
corrupt
nothing to
politicians,
fear.
the corrupt people
We've
that are
got a
trying to
solution.
hurt, you know,
It's called the Lifetime
society and stuff like
Employment
that.
Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that?
Yep.
Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation.
You guy's an idiot.
Guess the whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
Okay, so I got skill points. Let's go long guns. Let's add some to them. Add some to heavy weapon. Defense. Add the rest of dialogue. Why is it still locked? I'm sure there's a way to get out there. I have to go out there and just check it out. Can't believe he doesn't have like an open door or something that. Alright, I have to do anything else on this machine. Send that to Earth. Now, I wonder if the guys down below. Yeah, that's bugging me that I can't get in there. How do I not have any of those cartridges? Okay, how do I get the key? I did print the key, right? Can't get in there. Okay, let's go downstairs. Bunch of guards are probably going to be meeting us.
Incoming! We're not getting through!
Here we go. There's your machine gun. Dude. Okay, he's taken down. all them down. What I'm talking about. How much ammo I got left? Oh my word, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I guess not. Thought it was. Never mind. Let's pickpocket all these guys. I don't know they're going to give me anything good. Reno. Thank you very much. It was taken out. Some heavy ammo. Assault rifle. Anything else?
Do we really need all the security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints.
Do we really need all this security? And he's just sitting there. They're just sitting there, just like nothing happened. Okay, let's go to inventory. Did I get anything good out of all that? Nope. Everything's pretty much the same and nothing. Nothing. It's hard to find. Like, when you get upgraded weapons, you keep them because it's hard to find them. I'll go this way. Look at these guys, just standing here.
What was that?
Incoming! Second one!
Let's take all these guys out now. Pick these guys. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I had a feeling that they were going to be there waiting for me. I get anything? See, what I have is this long gun. It's one of my favorites. 336 damage. This is 120 by 480 plasma launcher. 480 is the damage on that one. And light machine gun. 49. So I need something a little bit better. Grenade launcher, Hammersmith. Assault rifle, 82. So this one only does 49. This one does 82. There's a shot cannon. Let's take that one. This is a shotgun, 69 times 8. Huh. What do I want? Hammersmith. I don't know. I like this, but it only does 49 damage. What's this one do? $82 for that one. What about, let's see, what does the shotgun do? do that. Oogie Boogie, what's going on? X-Files. So how's it look, Oogie Boogie, on YouTube? Dude, don't come up from behind. Cool. What I like to hear. It's going to be hard, though, to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You know, Twitch, they didn't require that much. I think only about 200 and some. But 1,000 subscribers before I can actually monetize YouTube. View employee complaint.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That will make me down to dinner.
Okay, so I can open that. What else is back there? Definitely need some heavy ammo. Okay. What we got in here? Nothing. Oh, it's down there. The methyl sulfides, sulfoxide, is down there. Okay. We'll get to it. Go back up here. Make sure to loot all these guys. If any of them died. It's up here.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something? That's right.
I don't like that. I gotta figure out where those lockpicks are for that particular one. What do we got over here? Let's see what the vending machine has. I want to sell. Wait a minute. Anything higher? No. Sucks. Can never find anything higher. And this is how I get my money or my bits. So that I can buy other things. And then like all this other stuff that I collect, you know, biotic cream and cigarettes and things like that, I can sell it, get money for it. I do keep these ones though. These are good for health. And I need to get to a custom machine or a weapons machine, and I can add different weapons parts to things that are eligible. Okay, let's get out of here. Go back down. Over here.
This is the way.
Yeah, I actually do have my own ship. It's not, well, it's different. I have a ship, but I only fly it like when I go from planet to planet. Hope maybe you'll see it. I'm not sure. Because that's once I go back and I finish my mission and I have to go to another planet, I get on it and we fly. The ship's pretty cool. So maybe you'll see it. Where is the... Yeah, that's what I want. Where's it at? It's a pretty big ship too. Like there's like a lower deck, upper deck. Oh, it's down there. How do I get... Okay, how do I get downstairs? That's barred. Crap. How do I go down? There's a loading screen. You see some of the flying, but not all of it. Yeah, how do I get down there? It's gotta be, a way down. It's probably through here or something. How do I go below? Ooh. Okay, that's new. Oh, yeah. Plasma rifle, so... Shot cannon. I'm going to replace that with that, and... Come on, show me my plasma rifle. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Heavy ammo. I gotta figure out how to get downstairs. That's a blade. I know, I wish that you can actually do more manually flying, but they don't, for whatever reason, do that. I don't know why. How do I get downstairs? You would think there would be a place right here. That's barred. Crap.
Hey, I saw that.
What'd you see? You want to mess with
What
me?
do you think you're doing?
Anything I want, man. How do I get... Do I get there from out here? Yeah, it's right there. So let's go outside and see. Welcome to all the new people, all the new viewers, all the new chatters. Good to have you here. Feel free to say hi, chat. Let me get to know you. I am multi-streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube. I was trying out Kick at one time, but at the moment Kick doesn't do what I want it to do. See, it's right there. But how do I get down? I don't know. I might have to give it another try. They need to kind of fix their landing page, because all these other ones, as soon as you go to YouTube, as soon as you go to Twitch, I'm live. You don't have to do anything. You can see me. Kick, it seemed like everybody was having a problem trying to view my live. They had to click a couple things to get to it, and I don't like that because I don't want people to have to work to get to my live channel, if you know what I mean. Come on, where's this place at? Can't get to it from here. It's gotta be... Can't get in there. This is the bathroom. It's down there. Okay, but how do I get there? Brr. Did I miss something? This is barred. There's got to be somehow there. There's got to be somebody I have to talk to. Yeah, I don't know why they don't. I mean, they have the potential of making it better. Kick, I mean, they're on the right track. It's just fix your freaking entrance, you know, fix your screen where people come in to view the live person. They don't want to mess around and click all over the place. If somebody's live, as soon as you go to that person's profile, their live stream should be up. You should not have to click something or, you know, whatever. So I think there's kind of something in the coding because I know when you're offline, it shows the offline banner and all the other stuff. So that's definitely something. I mean, if they could perfect that and fix that, I definitely want to use Kick. They don't require as much to become partner. I mean, you have to put in the time, you got to put in the work. But it's definitely not like, YouTube's 1,000 subscribers just to monetize. How do I get, this is getting on my nerve, guys. How do I get in here? The journal, the city and the stars. He just needs you to get the city to steal it. Easy. Is that the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, along with whatever Chairman Rockwell is working on? Caroline, a scientist at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, has an ongoing feud with Theodore, one of their co-workers. Okay. So Caroline... Howdy. What's going on?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. What's up? Okay, where's Caroline at? That's an office clerk. Office clerk. Do I have to talk to Caroline?
This is the way.
To see, I think it was a
This is the way.
what was the command? I think that was one of the trying to remember what that was. Hold on, let me check. Wonder if I didn't put that in the nope, not that one. I can't remember what that was. Lady. What was that? You remember what I showed you guys what it was when we first did it? Was that a kick thing, or I'm trying to remember.
This is the way.
Was it a kick thing?
This is the way.
Let me see.
This is the way.
If it was a kick thing, then merch, tips, Twitch, website.
This is the way. This is the way.
Yeah, I remember creating it.
This is the way.
I thought I did it, but for other things. Commands. Point system. Drop. Items. Oh. Oh, was it? Was it kick points? I don't remember that. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. That's odd. I can't remember whether it was like Kickbot or Hmm. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. You remember it? I can't find it. I don't know why I can't find it. You know, the store itself. Integration, Twitch. Ah, there it is. The store. Yes, I found it. Arthur Morgan shooting a pistol. Interesting. Question is, yeah, it was under loyalty. Let me see something. That's him. So I gotta find that. And have you do it through a Twitch command. So I'll work on that once I get off here. But that was the link that I will work on later on. There he is. And I'll create a command for you. Yep.
This is the way.
You got to see him. Okay, where is this chick at I gotta talk to? There's gotta be something that I can do to get down there. I don't know how to get downstairs. That place is barred. Somebody look up for me. How do I retrieve this right here? The dimethyl sulfoxide. How do I get to it? Once I'm in Outer Worlds, how do I get to the dimethyl sulfoxide? Byzantinium. Okay. Speak to Phineas. See, that's... Ugh. I don't understand. These are the maintenance tunnels. Ooh, yeah, I want to use this. Workbench. Modify. Let's see, can I put on... Okay, so that plasma rifle was modified. Which one did I modify? Oh, I modified that one. Nice. Okay, how do I pick that? Oh, it's starting to annoy me. I only have 62 out of 65. What? What do I need to pick it? I don't understand. Okay, those damage went up. Okay, let's tinker with the armor. Oh, I'll use that helmet. Can I modify any armor? Yes, I can. Okay, find out what I need to lockpick these. Meet Phineas contact. Talk to Minister Clark. Talk to the minister's guard. Receive the minister's parcel. Oh, investigate chairman office. I didn't get the parcel yet because I can't unlock these doors. I gotta, for some reason, I'm missing something to lockpick those, and I don't know why. See, that's the sulfide. I don't want the sulfide yet. I gotta go get the minister's parcel, which is this way. Man, I'm like wanted now. Nice. I like that one. So now, anytime we're seen, I like that. I need something. They're like cartridges that I need. To pick. But for some reason,
How does this sound?
Huh?
Here we go. Nice work.
Open fire!
Rizzo's Grizzleberry Fudge. A soft-flower flavored center. Chocolate. Sure.
let's go up here. This is where I need to go, down here. Yeah, and here's where I have to go. And I have to pick that. Or what do I need to pick the parcel service? I know it's something specific. You need a lockpicking skill of at least 100. What? You'll need fewer mag picks to open the lock. It might. See, that's the thing. I don't know where the clerk is. See, I need to get in there. I thought one of my... So I wonder if I have to go back to it, because it looks like it's like I can't pick it, but I have to go back to the minister. Yeah, I need to level up my lockpicking skills. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there.
No! Please don't hurt me!
What a pleasure. I haven't had this much company in quite some time. I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Excellent. I knew there was hope. Once the Earth Directorate learns of our plight here, they'll have to send help. Yes, we just have to hold out until then. Time, yes, but it may be some time still before they are able to respond. Unfortunately, the Earth Directorate, as distant as it may be, is the only power with the reach to curb the board's excesses.
Damn right. What's the saying about idle hands? That they belong to boring people?
This is most heartening. How I wish I could join your escapades. Unfortunately, there is little else I can do from here, and my celebrity would only imperil you. Are you telling me you haven't read one? They're fabulously entertaining.
This is the way.
Also, they're a surprisingly useful means of ascertaining what's going on in the broader colony.
This is the way.
The board's most pressing grievances tend to feature heavily as the problem of the week.
They're different
Sometimes
style
it's factory
games.
strikes, other times it's dissent.
Far Cry is more of an open world survival game. By far my favorite. Fallout 76, I like. Fallout 4, love. Fallout 4 has more story in it. I just like the way things are in Fallout 4. I don't know why. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Fallout 76, but Fallout 4 is one of my favorites. But this is kind of more of an RPG style game. Fallout 4 is like that too, but it's more open world. You can pretty much go where you want.
Haven't you heard? Chairman Rockwell and I are
But
on
if
a
I had my
good
choice,
tour
I
of
would
the colony
definitely
as
play
we
Fallout
speak.
4.
It's quite all right. I've got every back issue of Dissident Hunter to keep me company.
I like Fallout 4 mainly because you can build. And do all kinds of other stuff. So this one's fun in its own right because it's different.
Watch out!
Mag pick. What do I got? Inventory. Anything special? Ooh, I got a. Man, armor here sucks.
This is the way.
Yeah, Fallout 4 is definitely awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like playing some of the other ones, like Las Vegas and things like that. But there's just something about Fallout 4. Okay, is there somebody here that I have to talk to? Who'd you say it was? What do I have to talk to in here? So none of their names are coming up. Yeah, I just talked to him. See, that's where it's down here. But I need to get into the underground. Talk to the minister's guards. Oops. I think I killed them all. Whoopsie. Why is there a red? So they're enemies. Interesting. So office clerk is dead. So do I have to kill them too? Ooh. That's brutal. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill these people, but they're enemies. I'm just kind of taking them apart. I just screwed this mission up. Maybe not screw it up, but like to be able to find where to go. I don't know. Good question. me see if I can go.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an order, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
Here they come!
Like, everybody just automatically knows who I am now. I do like the gunfights in this, especially whenever you have to,
Spacer's choice. It's not his proper trigger.
especially when you do have to battle.
Anti-cleon antibiotic. Be properly cooked.
There's my ship right there. I just wanted to show that to you. Can't remember how to get to it, but that's my ship. Okay. How do I get back down there? Oh, that's right. Let's see if I can get to the ship.
Here they come.
And let's pick up some of this stuff while we can.
Here we go.
Gee whiz. Okay, let's go to the ship. Here's my ship. See how big it is? And then here's the inside of my ship. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool things.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
This is my AI, you know, whatever. This is kind of like the deck control panel. I would sit there. To fly. Then you have
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
upper level. With different things you can use. Engine room. This is going to be, you know, entertainment.
Hurry up. The Aetherwave serial is about to begin. I need to find out.
Entertainment room.
Twin brother.
Kitchen. Here's some probably bedrooms. Crap, I didn't realize all this stuff was up here. No. That'd be cool if you could. Yeah, there's like a ton of space and rooms, and I didn't even realize I had all this junk up here. And then back down. It'd be cool though. Of course, there's this room. You just imagine having this room as your bedroom. So, okay, I'm gonna leave it off there. I'm gonna have to look a little more research about how to finish that quest. Save game, yes, accept. So I can get it done, because like just running around not being able to do anything kind of sucks. So thank you everybody, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming in. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But I will leave you with. Why is it not working? Did I not spell it right? Don't tell me I didn't spell it right. Alien Dan. What? Oh. That's right. What was that from? Should have been from. I'm trying to get it. Hold on. Oh, I did that for Kick. Should have been just for Kick though. Let's duplicate. Okay. Man, why is it not up?
This is the way.
We open up sound mixer. Why is that never? Oh, that's why. Hold on. That's why. Let's end that. Why is there two? I hate it when things don't work. Okay, now it should work. Go ahead, Dachi. I know you want to do it. Exclamation point alien. See if it works this time. I'll leave you all with this. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all have a good night.